Was goody, was slitty, in your titty, in this bitch. It is almost 12 p.m. I'm pretty fucking tired. However, like I said, doing this shit every single day. Did not trade today, not because the market was bad. It was actually pretty interesting. The market actually bounced back up today. We're actually gonna actually have it open right here. And I didn't trade just because I didn't have the time. I literally just I did not see how fast the time was going. I was just very busy with all the bullshit that I was handling on my own end. And yeah, one thing led to another, and I completely missed out the opportunity to trade. But you know, it happens. You know what? It happens. But it seemed like a pretty interesting day, anyways, because we've been trending down for quite some time. I'll be right for the past couple of days, for the whole week actually. What the fuck am I talking about? And today we had a quite of an interesting bounce back. But the reason I'm making this video is for two reasons. One, to play back. I want to take a look what exactly happened in the market, just specifically just for myself, what exactly I missed. And it looks like a pretty interesting situation, but we'll go ahead and play it out like I mentioned, and what exactly we're going to do. And I actually also want to mark out the time frames, particularly for me. I mean, the fuck am I talking about? Session open trading times, whatever the fuck. Whenever the market opens in that particular session, like I like okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna explain. What is this? I marked out the New York Open. I marked out the London Open. I didn't mark out the other Open because realistically, it's open in downtrend. You now don't need to. But right, so we had this open right here, which here, let me actually change back the time to my own time so I can understand what the fuck's happening right now. Right, that's my own time. Okay, so we had London session open. When we had the London session open right here, we started immediately trading downwards. And what am I looking at? I'm looking at a fucking 15-minute time frame. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, so we even, coming into the day open particularly, we had massive candle wicks, just like usual, realistically, after a fucking holiday like this, whenever the banks are closed. Anyways, we started trading downwards right away, actually, which is quite interesting. Oops, let's put that back. Oh my fucking god. I am retarded. Dude, I Anyways, dude, that was dude, dude. Okay, again, 12 p.m. I don't even know if I already said this to be honest with you, because this is my second time recording. Because the first time my fucking audio didn't work. That's why. Oh my god! And I realized when I recorded the first time, I didn't even. Oh my god! I was talking about the. I was talking about literally yesterday, not even today. You know what? Let's just look at it again. Fresh piece of meat Let's just inspect it. Let's spread it open, feel it out, take a look at it again. Holy fuck. Yo. Oh my god. We good. Okay, so London session open became really interesting because as soon as we had the previous session, obviously trading also obviously higher, right? We've been coming having a downtrend actually for quite some time, obviously. But today was actually quite of a positive day. We had a quite of an interesting bounce back on the market, which, like I said, I really do miss that I missed this trading day, to be completely honest with you. But okay, what do we have? A London session open, and then we have New York, which is really interesting. We had the sweep. Let me take a look at that actually real quickly. Damn, it was quite of a good bounce back for the market technically. Wow. You know what's crazy? You could have even entered like. Let me go to the 1 minute chart. Hold up. Hold up. Wow. Yo, today was such an easy trading day. Like, yeah, maybe I'm just saying that just because now that I'm looking at the market, right? I just like, yeah, obviously. But I'll be completely honest with you. What do you think I did over the weekend? You think I fucking did something Easter related? Think I went to church? Hell no. I was looking at the chart. Church. 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 Chart. Charge. It's a great day. It is a great day. Well, on the session level, we started trading downwards on a month-to-minute time frame. Then we have maybe New York manipulation. Because hold on, let's go ahead and put a quick little Lataruno on this fucking Pichuno. You know the fuck I'm saying? Word to my mama, yo, I would have made bank today. I swear to you, God, yo, we could have made bank. Yo, what was our draws on liquidity? Yo, that's actually pretty interesting because this wick, this candle specifically, wicks out this. Wow. But anyways, what was our draws on liquidity? We had quite a fucking lot, I ain't gonna lie. We had quite a fucking lot, my dear. Just put one right there. There's a shit ton right there. There's some right fucking there. Hey, might as well put more. Might as well put more. Might as well put more. Yo, there's a lot of draws on liquidity, but that's just getting a lot too ugly. Yo, we would have made fucking big. It's about time that the market actually swept out this liquidity. But the interesting part now is it gonna continue to downtrend lower? The problem with me is that I put a lot of buys specifically around the world that I think is gonna apply to the market, and right now it's really hard not to do that, considering everything that is happening. So, and considering, the fact that over the weekend, yet again it was Easter, but even on, what was it, Tuesday, we were supposed to, they were supposed to be coming out with like small trade deals specifically that would be negotiated already, but nothing happened. And this, like that, this is why this bounce back is a little bit interesting. If I'm not mistaken, even the Trump stock fucking flew up, which is interesting. The day that he doesn't do shit, it flies up. Anyways, let's mark out. I just fucked up again. Okay, you know what? Let's mark this out again. 7 a.m. Might this time 7 a.m.? When the fuck did I mark out the 7 a.m. bullshit? I think I mark it out here. So 7 a.m. UTC, I believe, is when London opens? Holy shit, I'm so tired. Okay, 7 a.m., 7 a.m., 7 a.m., 7 a.m. Why don't I just go to London? Okay, might as well while I'm fucking on New York. Where the fuck is 9:30? And I'll take a wild guess yo, am I so fucking stupid? Oh my god. Take a wild guess that was London, right? I just saw the fucking big ass candlestick. Saw that work put in, saw that candle work. But anyways, what the fuck did I want to do this for? Because I wanted to do this. I want to go back to UTC because it reads my time. And I'll be able to mark it out because I keep fucking forgetting to mark these shits out and then it takes me so long like doing exactly that every single time. I know I'm just talking about some bullshit, but actually the market yet again it was making banks. That's the upsetting part. Whenever it does good, I'm not there. Is that a lesson? Where's the lesson here? Where's the lesson? Let me go to fucking sleep. That's the fucking lesson. Anyways, 13:30, 7 o'clock. So that was actually, yeah, 7 o'clock. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this was beautiful work. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. The market was already in an uptrend, even before the market opened. Yeah, that was very beautiful. Had an uptrend, 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 right? We had to move up, then to move down, move up. So that was right here the high. But then fuck that, right? That was the high, and then we started to downtrend. But then this was a low. This was a retracement a little bit because if we go in a little bit, let me just delete this really quickly. That was, oh my god, where the fuck? I need to go back. I keep fucking losing my shit. Yeah, I was talking about this. Anyways, it was a little retracement afterwards. We had a little right there. But again, looking at this market, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna be like, okay, so here's the high, right? That it retraced. Like, I mean, realistically, we'll be able to see that because again, in 5 minutes, yeah, easily. Again, just to prove it, you can easily see it, like again, because you're looking at this type of shit, right? That's what you see clearly a retracement. But when the market opens, obviously you're gonna have quite a bit of sells. And you wouldn't even open a trade at all. Like, who the fuck opens a trade exactly at 9:30? If you, that's like, I don't think that's a good idea, right? You want to get like confirmation, you want to get some like more market confluences. So market opens, big push down, big push up, big push down, and then like yet again, like so much shit is happening yet again. But and at the same time, I mean 9:30, and then fucking we had a like a crazy break of structure yet again right here on this candle, which was like 11 minutes in. The market is starting to move so quickly. Before, it took the market like at like an hour maybe to like fucking gain distraction. Now it's just fucking bam, 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 bam. Anyways, what are we getting out of here? Gotta jump in quick. There's a lot of shit cooking in the pot, so you don't want to be fucking getting in this bitch somewhere here and then getting zapped out there. Nah, you want to get in here, right? And then you want to sell all the way up there. But again, who the like coming into a trade in 11 minutes, bro? Come on. Anyways, mark out the times, follow the trend. The trend is your friend. We'll be good, right? We'll be good. We're at this beautiful trend line forming right here, right? Right there. It was already an uptrend. Retracement.